This is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Pokemon Moon. This is really exciting right now, for two reasons. One, in the last episode, I captured Nebby. So I now have Nebby, and Nebby is ridiculously strong, and I just can't wait to get into a battle and use Nebby. Also, I'm about to do what I believe might be one of the final things in the game. Basically, the league that they'd been building, the tournament area on top of the mountain. Apparently, it's been finished being built, and we are now ready to go to it. So, is she going to let me pass? Yep, she's going to let me pass now. Like, this is where there was all a bunch of construction workers before, and now I guess there's a giant elevator. I'm glad we're not going to have to walk the entire way up. And look who it is! A long time no see. I've been waiting for you to thank you for what you did for Lily, for our mother. I appreciate it, maybe more than you know. And the only thing I can offer in thanks is a great battle. So I'm going to show my full power, my real full power this time, with the Z ring that old man gave me. Just to say thank you, I'm going to fight you, basically. Luckily, I enjoy Pokemon battles, and luckily, I was looking for an opportunity to battle Nebby anyway, so I am glad. And whoa, why are we suddenly in a canyon? We weren't in a canyon. Why are we suddenly in a canyon now? And look at that! Oh, it looks awesome. It is cool. It is a pretty awesome Pokemon. All right, what do we have then? All of these new moves at my disposal. I think Moongeist Beam. I think that's the strongest move it has. So let's waste no time and let's go and use that move straight away. And let's see what it's going to do against. Well, I didn't even see what I'm battling against, to be honest. I spent the whole time looking at my own Pokemon. I didn't even bother looking at what Pokemon I'm against. It's a Crobat. Is that like an evolution of Golbat? I didn't know that was a thing. There's more of them? Oh, don't tell me there's more of those silly bat things. I know my Pokemon looks a little bit like a bat, but still, more of those things. And oh, it switched around. It brought out a Weevil. Okay, let's go and battle the Weevil. What do you reckon the chances are that I can defeat all of Gladian's Pokemon with just Nebby? Do you think that's possible at all? That move wasn't very effective. If I work out what's effective, let's try Night Gaze then. Let's gradually make my way through all of the different moves that I have. And oh, no! I guess I will not be defeating Gladian without just Nebby. Didn't even defeat one Pokemon. Of course, a load of rubbish. I've changed my mind. I'm going to go and get rid of it and bring up Weedle instead or something. I don't know. All right, then. Someone who I do know is very reliable is Raichu. So, yeah, Nebby is really powerful. I wasn't lying, by the way. It's just that, obviously, it was against a Pokemon which was super effective against it. So, there really wasn't much else it could have done in that situation, to be fair. No, whoa! Is this thing just super effective against anything? Right, I do have higher speed, so if I attack... Oh, no! Do I not have higher speed? How come last time I got to attack first and this time I didn't? And oh! Am I alive? I didn't... What happened then? I think it was because it liked me. It didn't faint or something. Raichu should have gone down there, but somehow was just about able to stay up. Right then, it's going to use a Sill Valley. What do you reckon a Sill Valley is? Right. Let's play my guessing game. I think it's going to be Silver, because it's got Sill in the name. Do you reckon it's going to be a seal as well? I think it's going to be like a silver cat type thing. A silver cat. That's what I'm going to go for. And I'm going to bring out Miss Stampy Cat. I don't know. It's a Pokemon that I don't know. That's my best guess. It's got a tail. That's what my guess is. Oh, I got excited then, but that was just Miss Stampy Cat. I thought it was sending out its Pokemon. And it'd say, oh, I've seen that thing before. Okay, well, it's kind of a little bit cat-like, I guess. Not hugely cat-like, but it is a little bit. Right, what move's going to be good against it? Let's go straight for a dark move first and see if this does well. And it was super effective. I'm getting really unlucky. Every Pokemon I switch to, it's super effective against me. Let's maybe try a ghost move. Let's go for Shadow Claw and see if that does very well. This is a little bit worrying, though. I know I kind of always say this, but... Gladian's really damaging me. I hope to go in and use just Nebby to defeat all of his Pokemon, but, well, that's certainly not going to happen. But even just winning here might be more difficult. I did go on a shopping spree before this episode. I did go to the Pokemon, and I bought a whole load of revives and potions and all of the goodies that I like to use in my battles. So there is that. So I can use that if it comes down to it, but... I just feel like maybe my Pokemon aren't strong enough leading into to kind of what we're going into here. And that move was rubbish. Let's try Reversal. I feel like Reversal might be able to do well against this thing. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. Once again, pointing out to me that all of the other trainers have the cool Pokemon and I can never find them. Is it doing anything? It's just really strong, isn't it? Like, I'm doing all these different attacks, but it's not doing much. Let's just try a takedown then. Let's just try a good old-fashioned normal takedown. I think it's just its defense is really high, but it's especially good against fire by the looks of things. So that did a decent amount of damage. It did hurt me as well, but at least I did a decent damage against it. So let's go and try and do another takedown. And it's not hurting me too much. So if I can get a good first hit in next, then I might have a chance. But if it gets a hit on me, then I think it's game over for Poochie. So tell you what, let's play this safe. And let's use a Hyper Potion. Now, I got 21 of them. It would be silly not to use one now. And now I've got an even amount. Now I've got 20. 20 Hyper Potions sounds better than 21. So I think that was that was definitely worth doing. Hyper Potions aren't as good as they kind of used to be for me. Now my Pokemon have got stronger. It doesn't completely heal them like it used to back in the day when the Pokemon didn't have as much health. And look at that. It's kind of completely taken down to almost no health again. But there should be enough to take out the Sil Valley. So what's it going to be using next then? I think it's got one Pokemon left, if I'm counting correctly, and it's going to use a Lucario, and oh no, it's got 2 Pokemon left. This is a bit worrying. Let's bring out Bowie. Let's bring out Bowie, and let's see what Bowie can do against whatever we're going up here. I recognize the name, so let's see if let's see if I recognize what the Pokemon is as well. And oh, okay, I know that thing. Yeah, I've seen that thing loads throughout this. Right, let's go and use Brave Bird. That's one of the newest flying moves that I've learned. And what's it doing? Oh, is it using a Z power? Right. Okay, then it's going straight in and using a Z power. The Corkscrew Crash. This is probably going to hurt me. Look at that. It's just destroying the ground. Even if it doesn't hurt me, I've made a right mess of the area we're in. And oh no, that did a lot of damage for not being particularly effective against me. Like, it still did a lot of damage, but I am going to, come back and use a pretty powerful move myself. It does hurt me a lot at the same time. So once again, let's play it safe. I know I'm now going to be back to having an odd amount of Hyper Potions, but I don't want to leave this all just down to Squirmy. I want to have another Pokemon around. So now it's used the Z power. We should be able to do okay. So let's just use a Leaf Blade, and let's see how much damage that does. And I still haven't used any of my Z powers yet. So if it comes down to it for the final Pokemon, I could go straight in with a Z power and try and do a decent amount of damage there. Oh, but that wasn't very effective. Well, let's just use it again. Even though it wasn't very effective, it's got such little health now. I reckon I'm going to be able to take it down with this hit anyway. So that should be the Lucario gone. But Gladion still has one more Pokemon hiding, one more secret to throw at us. So let's see what his final Pokemon's going to be. A Crow. Oh, it's the Crobat. It's not another Pokemon. It's just the Crobat again. Let's just keep battling. It's just the stupid Golbat thing. Yeah, the one that Nebby was battling earlier. Right, let's go for a Brave Bird. Hopefully I'm going to be fast enough to attack first. And no, I wasn't. It was able to attack me first. Is this Bowie gone? Bowie's taken out. Right, we're not done yet here, ladies and gentlemen. We are not finished here, and I don't have many Pokemon left to go. So let's go and bring out Squirmy, and let's try Hurricane. Squirmy's got quite a lot of defense as well, so I'm pretty sure that no matter what the Crobat uses, I should be able to survive it and then have a chance to use my Hurricane. And it hasn't got any other Pokemon to switch around to now, so I don't need to worry about it doing that at all. What happened with the Hurricane? Did it stop me from using my move? I never read what the text says. I just kind of like spam the A button until until the move is over. And there we go. The Hurricane was able to defeat it. So I won. I beat Gladion, but only just. I was pretty much down to my final Pokemon. So that was a little bit worrying, considering I'm about to go to this big final lead. Hopefully, they're not as tough as Gladion is, though. There's nothing more to say. Apart from to give me loads of money. Well, let's go back to the Poker Center and heal up, as long as Gladion doesn't heal me. And then maybe I should buy even more Hyper Potions. By the looks of things, I might need them. You've got good Pokemon. I know what kind of trainer you are now, and what kind of journey you've been through. Lily wanted me to tell you something. She's looking after our mother at the foundation. She wanted me to tell you that you're the best Pokemon trainer in the world, Stampy. She gave me this for you. You obtained a Max Elixir. You opened up the medicine pocket and put the Max Elixir inside. Heyu's working hard to get stronger too. If you two are going to get even stronger, then I guess I can't let my guard down yet. I know we aren't friends, but we aren't enemies anymore. Keep winning. Maybe I'll see you around sometime. Later. Oh, he's so cool. Isn't he so cool? Isn't he such a cool character? Right, are my Pokemon healed up or do I need to go and heal them? Nope, they most definitely are not healed up. Gladion is not like his sister Lily and doesn't kindly heal up all of my Pokemon after every time we battle. So yeah, it looks like Lily's back at the foundation. So I guess after we do the league, because I really want to do the league now, I guess we could then go and head to the foundation and see Lily. And I wonder where Ho is. I reckon we might end up facing him in this league. What do you reckon? Because he's trying to do all the trials and he's trying to train up as well. There's a good chance that we might end up going up against him a little bit later on. But yeah, let's go and buy some more hyper potions. I got a decent amount of money, so let's go and nope, not one more. I didn't mean to do that. Let's get oh, I keep just buying one more. I keep just pressing A too fast. Right, there we go. Let's get 10 more of them. We might as well go crazy with our money now. What else are we going to buy? Then let's just go and buy some max potions as well. How many can we afford? Let's get like 40,000 money worth of them. Like, if this isn't going to keep me alive, I don't know what is. If I can't win by the strength of my Pokemon or talent, then I can win by just having more potions than the opponents. It's not the best way to win. It's not the most honorable way to win. But it's the way that I can win, so that is what I'm going to do. I wish they kind of dressed this place up a little bit. Where are the banners and things? They just got an old wheelbarrow sitting there. This looks like a construction lift. I hope it's ready. I hope we haven't arrived too early. And oh, okay, it looks like there's a little bit of battling we might need to do on the way. But you know what? Judging by how well that last battle went, that might not be the worst idea in the world anyway. So, all right then, let's push through here. I wonder if we're going to get any cool new Pokemon. I wonder if we get any Pokemon that we can capture here. A Sandshrew! I want it! I want it! I want this Ice Sandshrew. Right, let's see if I can capture it. I really want to get this thing. What level is it? It's level 42. There's no way I'm going to take it out in one hit, is it? Like, that's not going to happen. Let's go for a... I don't even know what moves are good. Let's go for a Shadow Ball, shall we? And let's see how much damage this is going to do. This isn't going to take it out in one hit. No! Why did it take it out in one hit? I wanted that one. I know. I did get some more Ultra Balls as well, so I do have a chance. Oh, let's switch around. Is Nebby? Well, let's fight as Nebby again, but let's use a different move because that move seemed to be way too powerful. I wonder how rare Sandshrews are here, though. Are we going to get another one? Oh! This has got an Absol. These are cool as well. I want to capture all of these Pokemon. Right, forget the league for now. Let's have a catching Pokemon episode instead of battling. And all. This is quite good because some of these moves aren't very effective, which means that this is going to do less damage, which normally isn't what you're after. But in this situation, it might be good because it means that I'm not going to be completely destroying all of these Pokemon while I try and capture them. No! We got a critical hit. Really? But to be fair, there's 2 Pokemon in this long grass here that I want to capture. So my chances of getting one of them, I guess, is relatively high, considering there's 2 of them. So let's go back here. I reckon there's going to be pretty similar things in the grass up ahead anyway, but I don't want to move on too far and accidentally start the league before I want to. Right, what are we going to get? Oh, a Snorunt. If I can capture this thing, I will. I'm not going to go particularly out of my way. It's a funny little thing, isn't it? Right, let's go for Night Days. Let's see how much damage this does. Maybe I should switch around and have a different Pokemon coming out first because it's just too strong. Nebby's just too good, isn't it? Nebby's like, I'm just leveling up. This isn't what I'm trying to do. Maybe I should go and get one of my old Pokemon from the PC and do it that way. Well, what's my lowest level? Well, I guess it's Poochie or Squirmy. Let's use Poochie because Squirmy's got some pretty powerful moves. And let's have a go with Poochie and let's see if we can damage some Pokemon without defeating them. Because not only do I need to damage them, I need to get them down so they've only got a little bit of health left so I can actually capture them. And oh, another Absol. Right, let's see if we can have a better chance of capturing this thing here. If I could burn it, that would be a good way to capture it because that's a good way to like gradually chip down health without actually taking it out. So let's go for the Reversal, super effective. That might take it out in one go. So let's go for a Fire Fang and let's see how much damage this is going to do. Oh, no. Okay, this is good. I don't think I can attack it again. I think one more attack, and I'm going to take this thing down. So let's just go straight for it. Let's just go straight in and throw an Ultra Ball then. Ultra Ball, how many of these do I have? I got 10 of these. There we go. I got a good few chances. I'm not just going to use it on this thing over and over again, though. I think I just need to get a good hit where I take it down so it's got Hardy and Heaven. Oh, no! Not even close. Not even close. That was bad. That wasn't good at all. So I don't think there's anything else I can do. I mean, like, it's just going to destroy it, isn't it? What I need to do is I need to get a hit on it where it does more damage and takes it down so it's got a tiny amount of health. To be fair, that is something that I have done a lot recently. And, like, I've been annoyed about it in the past, but when you're actually trying to capture a Pokemon, then that is exactly what you want to do. Poochie did just level up, though, so it will be stronger. So maybe if I go up against an equal level Absol again, and I use the same move, maybe it's going to take out slightly more health, and then I might have a better chance of capturing it. It's the Sandshrew that I really want. Like, I'm a sucker for the old Pokemon, the ones I remember from when I was a kid, and I always love Sandshrew, and this is a cool ice one, so I really want it. But let's see if we can get this Absol then. So let's do another Fire Fang, and let's see now I'm a bit stronger if I'm going to do more damage against. I think this one might be slightly higher level though. So maybe it's going to do kind of a similar thing. Let's go and use a Fire Fang and let's just see how much damage it does. Oh, no good. Let's try a takedown. This is just going to probably destroy it though, isn't it? I mean, at the end of the day, at least I'm leveling up. Even if I'm not capturing anything, at least I'm doing good leveling up. I really do need a specialized Pokemon that can put other Pokemon to sleep and also kind of gradually take down their health. That would be a really ideal thing to have right now. But sadly, it's something that I don't have at all. Sandshrew. Okay, calm down, everyone. Calm down. Stay seated. Don't get up. It's all right. We can do this. We get the Sandshrew. Right, level 44. It's a pretty high level. Like, it's not that lower a level than some of my Pokemon, to be fair. And what do we have here? Aha! Everything's super effective apart from Takedown. This could end up being quite handy. Oh, it avoided my attack. Don't avoid my attack. That's not fair. What's this? What's that move? Is that putting its health up? Oh, it's Attack Rose. Okay, this might get a little bit dangerous. Let's go and try and use a takedown then against it, because it shouldn't do too much damage. Okay, this is good. This might be a nice way to gradually take its health down. It is putting its health up, though, so there's a good chance that it might end up taking out Poochie. But if I'm able to capture the Sandshrew, it might end up worth it. I wonder, are there any better Pokeballs I can get? Because these Ultra Balls, they seem to be doing rubbish, to be fair. Like, I know I haven't had the perfect circumstances to catch the other Pokemon, but, like, you know they go like, dwoot, capture, 1, 2, 3, capture, basically. But they're like, not even dwooping one, or whatever it's called, Like they immediately break out, so it's going really bad. But this is such a cool Ice Sandshrew. I really want to be able to capture this thing. If I can get one more takedown in, that might be just about enough to get it down to a point where I have a chance of capturing it. Please don't take it out. Don't get a critical hit. Look at that. Oh, this is perfect. This is literally perfect. Come on. There's no way I could take any more of its health down. So it's going to take out my Poochie now. That's fine. I can handle that. No worries. I'll just bring out someone else for now to soak up the damage. Squirmy, you can come out for now. And then let's go for the Ultra Ball. If I don't capture it now, then I might as well give up in my chance, because what else can I do? What else can I do against it? And oh, it's calling for help. Is it bringing in another one? I think it might be bringing a friend in. Oh, no help appeared. Oh, it's lonely as well. It's perfect. I'll be your friend, Sandshrew. You won't need to be calling for friends anymore if you come with me. Come back with me and my Ultra Ball, Sandshrew, and we'll be best friends forever, I promise. I'll take you for walks every day, and I'll feed you, and I'll pet you. Sometimes you might be able to sleep at the end of my bed, as long as you don't drop scales anyway. And oh, did I get it? I got it! I caught a Sandshrew! Gotcha! Sandshrew was caught. I haven't caught a Pokemon in ages, have I? Oh, that's so exciting. Oh no, I'm going to have to decide who to get rid of now. That's the tough decision. Squirmy grew to level 51. Squirmy wants to learn Rain Dance. Do we want Squirmy to learn? Oh, look how many cool moves he's got. Right, Rain Dance. The user summons heavy rain that falls for 5 turns, powering up water-type moves. It lowers the power of fire-type. I mean, it's probably good, but I don't want to get rid of any of these moves. So, nope, sorry. Give up learning this move. I'm going to keep all of the moves that I have. Right then, so decision time. Well, two decisions. Firstly, what am I going to call Sandshrew? And I'm going to level it up and I'm going to evolve it to Sandslash as well because that Sandslash looks so cool. Not as cute, probably. I don't know, almost as cute. An ancient tradition of Alolan festivals still carried to this day is a competition to slide Sandshrew across ice as far as one can. See, I'm rescuing this. They're abused. It was lonely and they're captured and they're slid along the ice for sport. I am saying this is a rescue Sandshrew. And what shall I call it then? So let's call it so it's kind of like a hedgehog, but it's an ice one. Hedgehog, icicle, shrew, let's go for something like Icy Oodle. Why not? I have to come up with a name. I like giving them names. This is my Icy Oodle. Right, I'm going to add it to my party. And now it's decision time. Oh, I can't. They're all my babies. I can't get rid of one of my babies. I need to, though. I need to get rid of one of them. What makes the most sense to get rid of? What do I... I don't want to get rid of any of them. I want them all. I think Miss Stampy Cat. I know I like it, mainly because it's called Miss Stampy Cat and is a cat. But I think I'm going to have to switch around because it's only a normal type, and a lot of my other Pokemon know normal moves anyway. I think that was the right decision. But let's have a look at Sandshrew and let's have a summary and let's see what it can. What can it do? So it knows Hail, and it's Steel. It knows Steel moves. Oh, that's cool. Does it have any Do I have any Z crystals that it might be able to use? Because that would be really handy. That would be a nice bonus. Let's go and see if there's any that it can actually use. It can use. It can use the Steelium. Oh, this is cool. I've not used a Steelium Z crystal on any of my Pokemon before, so that's going to be a cool new move that it's going to be able to use. But I did it. I was able to just about capture a Sandshrew. It looked bleak at one point, but I was able to capture it, and I will try it out in the next episode and see whether it was worth all of the effort. I know it was worth it. I rescued it, and I now have my very own Sandshrew. So sadly, that is going to be the end of this episode here. I know I said I was going to go and battle in the big league, but I didn't know I was going to find the Sandshrew, and I didn't know I was going to be battling Gladiant either. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. So in the next episode, I will be continuing to make my way up the mountain to arrive at the big old tournament. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!